So this week, man, I've just been having multiple conversations about being honest and making mistakes, especially when I talk with some of the students, talk with people in general, people, that you see and interact on a day-to-day basis. We're all human. Again, we make mistakes, but we have to learn from our mistakes, let the past go, and continue to move forward. Real growth comes when you know how to check yourself, or to have people in your circle that shows you different ways of growing, and they correct you, but also you have that moment where you self-reflect and correct yourself. And a lot of times people are scared to do that. But several of my conversations this week have also been about limiting yourself, never settling for life you really don't want to be in. Some people just settle because their friends or their circle is settling, but you're afraid to step outside the box and be different. I had a conversation with a student who is extremely gifted, very intelligent, and like the 90th and 95th percentile in terms of scoring data. This young, student sometimes, limits themselves by associating with people who want to climb. Not only that I have a conversation about their academic ability, I also had conversations with, students about your behavior in terms of limiting yourself. Sometimes you can sit there and think about, man, this is my boy, but they're doing wrong, but then you're afraid to be different because you're worried about how they are going to react to you. Never shrink yourself to put yourself in a box with people that don't want to either maximize on their potential or take advantage of opportunities because they think clowning and acting up is the right thing to do. And that deals with humans as well. I made this statement. Sometimes adults complain about kids and the things that they do, but you turn around, the adults do the same things that kids do from an adult perspective. So I always use a box or I use a circle. How many times we all have shrinked ourselves or put ourselves back in a box or within a circle just to fit in a certain group or a certain crowd? You got to be different. You got to look different. You got to move different. And when you do that, yes, is the heat going to come? Absolutely. But in the end, you are going to have that separation gap where people are going to see the greatness in you, the excellence in you, and then they're going to see totally why you separated yourself from people who wants to stay inside that box or stay inside that circle. So again, man, continue to elevate, continue to grow. Be great today, but be even greater tomorrow. Level up each and every day. And don't allow yourself to be put in a circle, put in a box because somebody else. And especially when you have a gift or a talent. Some people have gifts, some people have talents. They are so afraid to use them because they're so worried about what other people are going to say or do. So they want to either act crazy, sometimes you want to act ghetto, sometimes you want to act bougie in terms of not progressing, but you're limiting yourself because you're trying to go along with the masses. You can't go along with the masses, especially when they're not trying to move in a upward projection, the progression phase, not regression. All right, y'all, be safe. Enjoy your Friday.